Yo everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So, maybe a while since we've been here, but I think it was figured we'd come and check out
Anything I can do for you tonight?
this guy, Markirio, or whatever his name is. Mainly just to buy some shotgun shells. Because why not? Yeah, that should be enough, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, silver rings we don't need. Keep them because they're really useful. Cast area don't need. And the rest we'll just keep there. So, got some shotgun shells. This next part is practically the bit where I stopped playing. I remember trying it a few times, got stuck, because previous times I did this, I wasn't really a combat class, and you'll see why that is a bit of an issue here, or coming up I should say. Speaking of, I've got 5 points. I'm unsure on where I want to put them. I may stick it into animalism. There we go. Done. So we got a new spell. We can get a beetle to do stuff. Anyways,
Hop in.
talk to this guy, and we can go to Grant's mansion to do the quest to check out the Markavian people. Oh, hello. Nines? What are you?
What are you doing here?
That's what I was gonna say.
No?
No. That wasn't really a yes or no
You
question.
should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Huh? And then Knives just pieces out. Okay. Good Knives, he seems to be out of sorts. Yeah, that's an understatement. And, uh-oh. I'm stuck. Crap. This is a really, scary mansion and everything, so I'm sure this kind of stuff is normal here. Crap, give me a second. Okay, let's try this again. So, mansion's closed, the gate's closed behind us, and here's the mansion of the Markavian leader. I can't remember the name, what the title is, but basically, crazy man's place. Let's head in. And as you could expect, leader of the crazy people, probably gonna have a few crazy people around. Like so. And trust me when I say, breaking their necks is probably the easiest way of dealing with them. Get our sword ready. Quest log updated. You've entered the so it doesn't feel quite right, that's for sure. There's nothing we could have done about that person. Go, beetle. Okay. Yeah, this area is very combat heavy. Hence why, when I tried doing when I got here last time, my social playthrough, it was quite difficult. So let's see. I think that's the guy we're after, Grout. And also there are these things.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhood. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
So, brief glimpse into Malkavians, they're insane. So, that door is just locked. Okay. Now you can see why I got the shotgun. So then I could use it in this area. Shotgun bullets, I should say. That door is locked. Okay, so this guy is playing with the lights. I wonder if we could sneak up and stealth kill him. I have very high sneak, so shouldn't be too out of the question. Time? There we go. So, strange logo. Time. Anyways. Switch back to the shotgun. And what does this say? Precision with one sharps the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and then in turn maps the mind. The mind is curious how inverses on perception. Time and the mind itself with harmony progress is made. Okay. Oh. Stick unknown. Item gained unknown. That's another bugged thing. Research skill of at least 2. We have a high research, so hopefully once we reload an area. Oh, there we go. It works. Increase defense by 1 point. I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. So that's time. That's something. So what was it? Oh, I thought that was a crack then. What did this say? Perception, time. So, perception of one shapes the mind and rules over time. So, perception, mind, time. Nope. Okay. I'm so bad at puzzles when it comes to reading. Okay. Dang it. I'm pretty sure I have to get them all lit up. Oh, there we go. Psh. That worked. Quick save. I solved his riddle. And there's another one of these things.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums.
Oh?
I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized. like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Okay. Well, this guy clearly is insane. Okay, so I can't go up there. I wonder if... No. Oh. I don't know. Alright, this is where I am definitely gonna be missing things now and stuff. Like I said, this is really where I don't know what's going on in the game anymore, sadly. Oh, hello. Shotgun. That shotgun is loud. And... oh my god. Not as effective as I wanted it to be. Of course, these are vampires, it looks like, or something. So, of course, they don't... what's it called? They can take quite the beating. Oh, well. Let's just sneak our way through most of this. I'm so glad sneaking is actually quite useful here. Oh, that guy looks fine. Also, is her corpse? I'm assuming it's someone else. That's a very strange... This place is weird. Let's take care of these two before they give us any grief. Snappy, snappy! I wonder if I can use that lampshade. Ooh! Was that the one up there? It was! Haha! Okay, that door's locked. Locked. My perception isn't that good, so I need to make sure I don't miss anything as well. Like sparkly things. Okay, now let's head up these stairs. I'm so happy with my stealth. Being able to just do it this way is a lot more relaxing. Stop laughing, you're dead. Do think people should learn manners, you know. If you die, you should stop laughing. Okay, this guy almost saw me. Thankfully, he didn't see me enough. Haha! That's what you get for being stupid. Another thing to listen to.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen.
Oh.
What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent.
Huh.
I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess.
Okay, so there's John somewhere under the floorboards. But interesting that Grant seems to be Silas. Interesting. Are you dead? Oh, nice picture. Here we go.
My studies proceed at a languid pace.
Huh?
I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression.
Oh no.
How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Okay. So, this guy is having some issues. Sweet spiral staircase. Any reason why that is darker? Oh well. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, we're actually outside tower thing. This is cool. Must be a pain to get from there to here if it's raining. Just have to run. And into another spiral staircase. Did I... Hopefully I've not just come back down the one I went up. Oh, no. That's something I always worry about in situations like this. It's like, am I going the right way? Yes, it looks like I am. Hello there. Do you have time to, you know, speak with... Oh, no, never mind. Shush! Stupid dead people. Have no manners whatsoever. Gah. Okay, so... This leads us to... another room filled with people to kill. Snappy, snappy! We've got one who roams, so we need to be... Let's just get him out of the way. Okay. The other guys are now getting involved, so let's, you know, buff ourselves up. Ooh, I can actually get their blood. That's handy. Heal myself and get more blood as well. Not going to say no to that. Sweetness. Wow, look at how clawy my claws look. Ah, beast-like. So yeah, that went well. Door. Oh, okay, I'm back here. That's fine. I'm taking this is going to be the same place. I check because Crazy Mansion of Craziness might be crazy in the way that it does doors and stuff. Okay. Got two crazy people here. I wonder if the other woman noticed that her friend is just dead. Nope. Thankfully the other one isn't here to notice that both of them are now dead. Okay. I'm going to assume that that's actually a different room. Because, let's see. Yeah, the projector's not the projector. This thing isn't there.
After decades of solitary study into this
that?
affliction, I have learned that
Switch.
it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact.
Okay.
They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Huh. So I guess that's how he got into power or whatever. So now we can take care of these two. And fix the mirror image. There we go. We can go back, it seems. Okay. Is this the way we want to go? Oh, hi. Ah, wow, you were quick. You were like super quick. Too bad for you, I am super skilled with the sword. This way. Okay. There we go. I've opened that for some reason. Curtain. Is there anything up here? I need to be careful that I don't miss. There we go. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, has only as good as perception. Therefore, time is the key, and that links the two and bears witness to the ebb and flow. Okay, and we've got another puzzle. Key, justice. What do you have to say?
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer. So named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
So a crazy guy's parent is saying everyone else is paranoid. Makes sense. Okay, so let's see here. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, only as good as the perception. Okay, so chaos, order. Oh. Okay. I didn't even click the key. Okay, so I guess I figured that out by mistake. Okay, cool. I'll head down there in just a moment. I want to see what the other room is that I neglected down here. Ooh, lots of blood. Pretty sure I didn't leave that there. I don't think I noticed it the first time around. So, let's quickly run here. Oh, this was just locked. Brilliant! I wasted everyone's time. I'm not going to waste your time on the trip back, however. So, let's head down the ladder. Oh, just not. Okay. And we've got another secret passage. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Oh well. This seems like a safe place. I'm gonna hit a quick save. And we're gonna tackle this surely safe area next time. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!